Hey everybody, welcome back. On the previous episode, we conquered Mongolia. We completely wiped them off the map. They don't exist anymore. We got denounced by Hiawatha, the current leader of the game. We're just behind him by a few hundred points. He's still a little bit larger than us. We got denounced by him, rightfully so, for being a crazy warmonger. The only person in the world really who likes us anymore is the Inca, and I'm thinking they're the next people we kill. So we're gonna have some real enemies after this. But we're heavily overhauling the infrastructure of the country. You can see we have... Oh, getting denounced again. We have a lot of people. Oh, it's mass denouncing time. Oh, it's mass denouncing time. Oh my god. Right, so we're massively overhauling the infrastructure of the country. We are digging like crazy, you can see here, to make our... demand for crabs. We are digging like crazy because we are making railroads, because when cities are connected by railroads, it adds 25% production bonus, which is enormous. So we're making railroads, we're pumping out workers like crazy to speed it up. In fact, we probably need to queue up a few more than this, but we also really need the happiness, so we're working on that as well. We're also starting to relocate our troops over here to get ready for this war. I also really want these guys allied with me during the war, but I don't think they're gonna be, because it's gonna take a lot of money to flip them over. We're not in a golden age right now, but we're making a lot of gold per turn. In fact, I want to purchase a zoo. That's a lot of money, though. Might be better spent elsewhere. You know what? I could annex this now. You know what? It's still got to turn on resistance. I don't have any happiness buildings that are about to finish. We have one 2 turns away here. Okay. We'll wait for that. Caravan finished. I don't know if I need to keep sending food there, honestly. I'd rather the money, but the money's almost nothing. So I'm gonna start sending production to other cities I think need it more now. Start sending it to some of my puppeted cities to help them get their infrastructure back up. Okay, one more turn on the Colosseum. We can see they're getting a monument back there so we can get border growth again. That's probably a wise first move. And more workers done, good. Okay, good. Road done. Because we really need a road connecting these two cities. It's the only city in our empire that's not connected yet. Alright, are those railroads done there? Good. Then go down there and start on that one. You are done, so you can go over there, work on that, work on that. We are really kicking into high gear on the railroads. This is good. I also really want the culture to grab wagon trains, because I think the money is the most important thing to us right now, not the science that we could be getting from an ideology tenant. Factory is very tempting, but I think I need a couple more workers. Because again, we really desperately need to pump out the workers like crazy. You know what? You are a very experienced artillery. I want you to go to the front line. Even if it means we pay a little bit more money having him there. Okay, he's finished there. Starting railroads down there then. So, this bottleneck here is actually going to be a real pain in the ass when we march through. Wow, we can actually bully Kathmandu. Huh. I have a pledge to protect you, though, but I could ask for money. Really, the money is not much to me at this point, so I think I'm going to leave them alone. Hey, Pachakudi, you want to trade some more? So you know what? I kind of don't want to trade. I don't need the extra 7 gold a turn. And I don't want him to have the happiness. So I think I'm good. Oh, it just didn't... See, I just wasted a turn there because it showed that it was a road, and it was just the graphical glitch where I need to zoom in for it to change. Really frustrating glitch. Okay, you can get over there. You can get over there. In fact, you can go in the city while you wait, so I can save on money. Go away. And we're about to finish a market down there. That's awesome. And our income has gone down again. Did another trade route finish, or rather not a trade route, a deal? No? Not sure why it went down, but whatever. Ban copper and porcelain. Do we have either of those? We have copper. We do not have porcelain. We're probably getting copper from a city-state. Okay. Where do we want you to go? I think we want you to help out over there. We have another worker done there. Wow, we are really getting this done fast. This is good. Get a zoo building. I'd really also like a stock exchange because the money income out of there is not bad. And a factory wouldn't hurt. A lot of things I could really use. A one-turn shrine, which I really don't need. Right now, I'm kind of just saving up. You know what? I should build a factory. I'm going to buy a factory in my capital because it'll pay off in saving time on building things. Now, I believe our capital is our highest production city. It is, by quite a large margin, actually. Good to know. Oh, we have Catholicism spreading to us. Not very strongly it isn't, though. Research agreements have been signed. Yeah, our enemies are actually becoming friends with each other now. And I'd really like to keep that from happening. Hiawatha, I know you hate my guts, but will you declare war on anyone? Probably not if I'm the one telling you to do it. See, this is another rough thing, is once you're public enemy #1, you kind of gotta stay on top of things, because they're all gonna start to become allies, rallying around the rally cry of, I hate this guy. So, yeah, it's concerning. Okay, we have more workers done there, so that's good. I kind of want an opera house, maybe? What are we doing for tourism? We have no slots for music. Let's go ahead and get an opera house. And let's also go ahead and get a musicians guild that we should have had forever ago. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have that in a COD. No, it would hurt to have that in COD because I don't have my national epic there. You know what? The zoo can wait. I want the culture first because our culture is really, really falling behind, and it's a good thing that we've puppeted so many cities.
No.
Because if we were annexing these, we'd require much more culture. Okay, is that railroad done? Okay, so these two cities officially have a railroad connection, I believe. Let's look at their production. And, there we go. Modifier for railroad connection, 25%. So that really is helping the production there massively. 25% is an enormous bonus. And I really want a railroad going to Gao now, because Gao is also a pretty good city location. We have the railroad here, almost finished. Good to know. You can see our movement has skyrocketed. I'm at the point, actually, where I sometimes have to have people wait on their turn, because they need to wait for the person in front of them to move, for them to be able to, or rather, wait till they have full turn so they can run through the line of people. It's so big. It's incredible. That's how you know the strategy's working. Okay, factory here is finished. They'll have a lot of production once that railroad is finished. It's really helped. Porcelain Tower, very tempting. Brandenburg Gate is tempting. Big Ben is tempting. Save money on purchasing in cities. You know what? Get working on Big Ben. Someone might take it from me. For whatever reason, the AI don't really gun for Big Ben that much, which is a shame because it's a great wonder. I really like that one. And commerce is a social policy or social tenet I go into quite often. Genoa, I would like to stay friends with you because you are giving me happiness. And the happiness, the unhappiness is actually hurting my production at this point. Production is something I really care about at the moment. Okay, so what's going on here? Do we have a road there? No, okay. It's just hard to tell with that graphical glitch. Is the railroad here done? No, I still have that guy working on it. Okay. It's hard figuring out exactly how to tackle that one. You know, I think I have enough people down there. I need to move these people. And that's very difficult to do with the conga line. It will mean I can really mobilize defense if I get attacked, though. You know, it's actually the same amount of time to build a road as it is a railroad now. I should be doing railroads on for these tiles. Except for this one, I've already started, so why not? We have one turn before a social policy, and I'm definitely taking the money one, because it's what I care about the most at the moment. So let's have you actually start from that end and work your way back. Because I want room for the new people coming in to be able to get to these tiles. Nah, I should have went ahead and told them to do their things first, because then more of the railroad would be done. Here we go. Okay, let's look at our income. We're making 79 a turn. We're making 110 a turn. Man, that saves us money, especially considering we're still upgrading the railroad, so it's going to cost us a lot more. I'm voting against banning copper, because that hurts me. We've finally done... Oh my god, look how many turns we just saved on Big Ben by finishing that railroad. Railroads are an incredible technology. Okay, so awkward position here. Let's move him there. He's there, and he picks up the slack. There we go. More productive doing that. We can have him there, and he starts on that railroad, and he can just get closer. That's another thing I should have done ahead of time. There we go. More railroad finished. Timbuktu now has the bonus. And Timbuktu is actually a great city, too, with all that salt and that iron and everything. Yeah, it's going to have a library done soon. It's a high population city, so that'll pay off. Okay, both of those failed. That's good. I don't want there to be less happiness because I need it the most. I'm the biggest warmongerer. And we actually have quite a bit of money here, so I'm thinking I'm going to finally annex a city because I really don't give a shit about having walls of Babylon here. It seems like a stupid purchase to me. I'd like to buy a courthouse outright. Gets rid of the extra inhabitants, although it has a high maintenance cost courthouses do, which is a shame. But I really want cargo ships here. And the production here is not amazing at the moment. I do need a little bit of fixing up here. Work boats would be good. There's a lot I need here. But for now, I think I'm just going to have it build... I definitely want to buy a lighthouse. But I think it might need to wait a little bit. I'm going to have it start working on a courthouse. Buy a lighthouse outright, because those tiles are too good to pass up. And we'll work with that right now. What's the city population again? It is 5. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of that, but until we have the unhappiness taken care of, it's not growing much anyway. Okay, that railroad is going down. Have him go up here and start on that one. This guy will pick up his slack. Perfect. So we're actually getting the railroad done in record time. This is fantastic. We already have the railroad done to so many places now. We have it done here. Yes, we have it done there. Sweet. Let's turn the railroad down there. Okay, so we just zoom in there and see. Okay. This is the last tile that needs to have a thing before it's connected. And then we want to upgrade it all to railroad, which I should have been doing from the start, but again, I'm stupid. I had it in my head that you build roads faster. Really wish I had the pyramids, because the pyramids do mean your workers work faster, and that's a really good one. Who has the pyramids out of curiosity? Oh, it's Hiawatha. He has a lot of wonders. No wonder he's doing so well. He backstabbed me. I hope the world hates him for that, but it doesn't seem like they do. Once we have plastics, we'll be able to upgrade to proper, full-on infantry, which is enormous. We can already start upgrading to Great War Infantry soon, which is another sizable upgrade. Okay, we have some railroad there. There we go. We have a city connection there. That will come into play next turn. And happiness is going up again. Coliseum. Yeah, that city's really in bad shape. You are still there when you shouldn't be, and I'm just stupid and forgot about you. So let's move him up to the front line. Now that we have railroads, he'll get there much faster. Alright, so we're trying to really modernize the country. Well, I say modernize. We're the most advanced country. But we're trying to really, you know, push ahead. Like, we're in 1740. There we go. Turfin grew. Okay, we're in 1740. And we're about to have, like, World War II infantry, which is impressive. Okay, another railroad there finished. Good. I guess we'll start, yeah, going over here, because this place really needs production badly. And I don't care about the road up there. That's this whole section basically taken care of. So he can start moving down south. So what I'll do is take you and have you start on that end. You'll pick up where he left off and finish that. Perfect. See, this little optimization saves you a lot of turns, gets you those extra turns of production. We're getting close to another great scientist, which is awesome. Some more railroad here finished. Now, the city connection here doesn't actually go down here, does it? No, it's that is the connection. Okay, so I don't need to worry about anything down there. In fact, I can dig up that road. Let's save some money and dig up that road. Go down there. We'll do the thing again where they swap spots there. Okay, things are going great. We can actually get museums now, which I think we also really need. So we'll get started on that. I think I'm happy with these tiles. You're actually getting the next great scientist. That's interesting. We have more universities and public schools going up. We're about to finish a zoo in the capital. We've actually kind of got things under control now, which I think is awesome. Let's do another switch here. Perfect. We have more railroad done there. They're finishing off the last of it. Okay, we're in a very good situation. I don't like them on my road, or my railroad. Stock exchange in the capital. We'll make some real money off that. Copper from Gandhi is ended. So unhappiness is up again. Gandhi, I'm guessing you don't want to sell us copper a second time. Oh my god, that's a horrible raise. Okay, so we can't bank on outside support anymore. That's just something that we can't get away with anymore. And I think we're at the point where we can start fixing things. So you are going to help with pillaged things. Yeah, get that mine because they need production desperately. That road is done. We have no road there. Good. I don't want useless little side roads. Okay, if we do that... No one there is just about to finish their road, so I'll do that. Okay. That's not on our border, but I wish it was. Lumber mill. I'm just seeing if there's anything up here I really need to grab. That has a quarry on it already. Yeah, that already has... Oh, does it? Yeah. Yeah, it has a quarry on it. Hard to tell. This one does not. I cannot tell. It does have a quarry. God, for some reason I always have a hard time with that. Okay, he's gonna run down there and start getting that coal. We also need the aluminium because we have none at the moment. Despite our large country, not much spawned. Not on our continent, at least. Maybe the Inca have a bunch. So I'm actually concerned that the next war I cause is going to be a mass, like, entire world goes to war with me situation. And I'm really concerned with that, because that's really not what I want to happen. Okay, I think that's just a graphical glitch down there, and there is a railroad down there. If I check... it hasn't updated yet, but we'll see. Yeah, it's got railroad. I wasted some turns going there, but I guess I'll go finish a farm that was being built there forever ago. Ooh, this is a trip. Oh man, okay, we gotta do a conga line of switching things around here. So we switch him to there, we switch him to there, we switch him to... Oh, that was a mistake. I'm stupid. Oh, I almost got the conga line to work, too. That's the worst part. It was so close. Yeah, you're right, it was defeated at the hands of my delegates. Go fuck yourself. Alright. A lot of things ended there. Some plotting going on. We'll share some intrigue. Keep some friends. Wow. Petricudi really doesn't care about warmongering at all. He has no thoughts on the warmongering. That actually makes me want to move my military off of his border, honestly. Why go to war with him now? Like, I don't think he's ever gonna beat us. So maybe I should be focusing my attention on the east. Maybe I should. You know, mass my troops up by Gao. Cross over and attack Maya. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, actually. It's just in my best interest. Okay. Things are getting overhauled pretty well here. I could spend some money for some happiness, which I need. But I also want to spend some money and get this city up and running faster. I really hate that this one is so far away from the railroads. A workboat here actually wouldn't hurt to have it growing faster, but the happiness is really what's hurting here. So I think I'm going to purchase that. Spend that money, so... you still want to trade with me, eh? I'm cool with it. But will you trade me 14 if I give you truffles as well? Sweet. Because that's actually good money. It does suck that I'm not trading with so many people anymore because I was making a lot of money. Hiawatha is playing against Bakal. Hey! Yeah, turn them against each other. That's a good idea. More caravans. I really want to replace these with cargo ships, to be honest. Because I have a lot of potential money I could be making. That I'm just not. Okay, that one's finished. Yeah, get moving to the next place. Oh, wow, I passed under 10 again. I'm not sure how. Is it other ideologies? No, it's not other ideologies. Okay. I was a little bit worried that it was other ideologies pressuring me. Okay, well, I actually forgot to move the rest of my troops because I'm a moron. But we might actually need some workers up there soon, which is worrying because I really want to get this railroad finished. I'm just really worried about them pillaging. Yeah, they're gonna pillage that really bad. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well, I needed to move these guys up anyway. So we're gonna have them start moving. Okay, the game really wants to bring my attention to this, so we'll do this first. Man, time is flying by while I'm recording these. I'm really having fun with this. It's only a week and a day from the time I'm recording this is when Civilization 6 comes out, and oh man, I cannot wait to play it. I might even get an episode out on day one. I don't want to make any promises. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult to get the time to do that, but I can try my best. Okay, the railroad there is basically done, and now it's actually done. Get you there, and mining. There, okay. We have almost railroaded the entire country in one episode, which I'm very happy with. I also need to modernize my infantry more, or my army more in general. I should actually save up a little money for that, it's just I really want to spend it on infrastructure. It wouldn't hurt me to actually make some more units. Okay, the artillery can just go straight to the location I want them to be at. Hiawatha's plotting against Gandhi! Man, Hiawatha! You're a closeted evil person. You're basically me in disguise. Plastics! Okay. Queue up a research lab. In all of these. Research labs are the final major science building. So we got research labs queued up in some places. That's gonna really push us ahead. On top of that, we can also make infantry, so we can upgrade from riflemen to Great War Infantry to infantry. And regular infantry is way ahead of our competition. Can I actually get one going to Busan? I cannot get one going to Busan, not yet. Okay. Get one in here, and I think he might be able to go to Busan. But it's a good population city. That railroad is done. Okay, what we're gonna do is move people down the line to make room for people ahead of them. This conga line of workers that I'm gonna have no use for soon. Okay. Yeah, I need him up there to help. And then you can go straight to where the front line will be, where we're gonna make our crossing. I also need to get a boat out there really soon, so I can start scouting again. Starvation now. Wow. They're actually doing some real damage. Okay, well that one's dead at least. Gonna take a lot of turns before they starve, thankfully. Still can't go into Busan from there, really? Oh, no, you can. Okay. There we go. Busan needs the production. Wow, we're at -14. How does it keep going down? Oh, they just pillaged my gold. Okay. Okay, we're in a really awkward spot here, where this is gonna keep getting worse. I could buy a worker up there to get things fixed faster, but I don't really think that's the solution I need. And despite all the railroad, it's gonna take a while to get someone back up there to fix that. So we're in an awkward position. I really need some happiness buildings to finish. Well, that courthouse is almost done, and that's really gonna help. That's gonna give me 4 happiness, I believe. This is also gonna finish. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Oh, and this, right, because we get happiness from monuments as well. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll get... We might have one more wave of these Lancers, but honestly, the Lancers aren't very dangerous. It's just they pillage, and that's a real problem. We could actually get a great engineer now, couldn't we? Not in Babylon, we can't. We can here. Next turn, we should get a wonder. Oh, and Morocco liked that. I forgot that. Or no, not Morocco, Monaco. Monaco wanted us to have that. I forgot about that. Wow. Oh man. Oh man, they're happy that we all of a sudden have Wales. Did we get that from an alliance? We got that from an alliance with Genoa. I didn't even realize they wanted something we did. Okay, if we're gonna take any wonder, Brandenburg Gate is very tempting. Oh my god, Christ the... Oof, I wish I could remember the English translation of that. Christ the Redeemer is awesome. Kremlin is pretty good. Eiffel Tower is a lot of happiness, and we need that. And is tourism to give some cultural pressure. Porcelain Tower, free great scientist. There's some real good stuff here. I think I might go... Normally I go Brandenburg Gate because it's high competition for it. But we have such a technology advantage, I don't think we need it. I think I'd rather the Eiffel Tower. Oh, we didn't have enough to one-turn it. That's a shame. But we did save a lot of turns on it. Yeah, I really need production here. It sucks we're gonna have to wait so long for it. But we're definitely getting it. No one's beating us to that. I'll put it that way. That's more railroad finished. Good. You have to start going back, because you're going to have to start repairing things. Okay. Our happiness problem is way less of a problem. We're in fact going to go into happiness from unhappiness soon, which is great because I'm sick of my country not growing. Okay, we're in happiness. I'm sick of my country not growing, and I was sick of my country... There you go. Sick of my country not growing, and I was sick of my country, why am I forgetting the words? Building slower, because it also has a production penalty, and that really sucked. Alright, you need to get up there and fix that gold. Courthouse is done. Good. We're still taking tiles, that's important. Start working on the East India Company. And I'm actually gonna buy you a harbor soon, I think is what I want to incentivize them getting trade routes with me. Even though they hate my guts, they might still do it. I also wouldn't mind having a granary here just to get the growth rate up, especially considering it's got so much wheat. I should save up for a factory though. I think that's what I need to do is save up for a factory there, because I really need to get the production up and running. There's not a whole lot of time left in the game. Speaking of not a whole lot of time left, god, time is really flying by. We're ready to end off another episode, and I don't want to stop playing. Thanks everybody for watching. On the next episode, you know what, in the next half an hour, I can't see this war starting yet. I think it's going to be building up and getting prepared. It's going to be more infrastructure work. Until next time, have a nice day.